can barely stand, breaking down until we can't recognize ourselves. We can't recognize ourselves. Our love was like a sad song, built to be broken from day one. Forever treading in our bad blood. We were fucked from the start, put together just to tear each other apart. You struck a chord that never fades. It's dissonance, you and me. We hit repeat to watch defeat, but we both know how this ends. We both know how this ends. Our love was like a sad song, built to be broken from day one. Forever treading in our bad blood. We were fucked from the start, put together just to tear each other apart. I was wrong when I thought
Alrighty. Yo, Ben, how's it going? How you doing tonight, my good sir? Hopefully everything is good with you. Yo, now then, let's get kitties. Now then, cat and mouse game. On a day accompanied by 4-7 gales and thunderstorm alerts, with a serious look on his face, Wise asked me to meet them on the rooftop, waiting for the bomb dropped, because it's all we got now. I asked you to come up to the roof because I have something to tell you. Something you can only tell me on the roof? You're my family, so I think this needs your approval. Belle, what's your opinion of Nekomata? Wait, what? I'm sorry, but... Wait, you got it wrong. I didn't kidnap Necromana from the Cutting Hairs to work here because I wanted the store to make more money. I'm not like that. Wait, not what I meant. I meant, are you two, Oh, just let me explain. It was her idea. Be more specific. Nekomata contacted me earlier today and asked if we're hiring. She also mentioned that the Cutting Hairs are not doing so hot financially. She recommended herself, saying that she's eagle-eyed, efficient, hardworking, and kind. I bet she wants to work here to pay off some debts for the Cutting Hairs. Okay, makes sense. There's actually a mountain of new videotapes that need sorting. Nekomata can work through them if she comes to work for us. Eagle-eyed, efficient, hardworking, and kind. She sounds like a great fit for the sorting videotapes. No, that's like customer service. Let's have her work here. See what happens. Okay, let's get the videotapes out. Before long, Nekomata arrived at the video store.
I'm here, guys! I'm ready to go!
Hello, Nekomata. Seeing as you're ready, let's not waste any time. I'll go over how we sort our videotapes, and you can get to work.
Just so if anybody's wondering, it's not because she's a furry, it's because she has a face tattoo.
Huh? Work?
And I'm 31, no.
Hang on a minute. Didn't you agree on a commission to take me and a client into a hollow?
So that's what you meant by doing business together.
Oh, so when you said doing business together, you actually meant down in a hollow.
Of course I was talking about down in the hollows. You don't really think Nicole wants me to pay off our debt by working here, do you?
I mean, it would be good.
It might look like she has a bank account where a conscience should be. But Nicole has been pretty good to me.
Sorry for the misunderstanding. But seeing as we're going down into a hollow, shouldn't the rest of the Cunning Hairs be here too?
Shaw.
I came up with this commission myself. I'm not sure how to put this. Before, I got everybody into a real pickle with vision, but Nicole still asked me to stay. Now that the Cunning Hairs are in the red, I think it's time for me to see what I can do!
Hustling side gigs to make ends meet while the boss can't afford to pay out wages. How admirable.
Well, ever heard of a fortune cat?
No.
And once I get back from this gig with my pay, I'm gonna make the old poker face say, Nekomata, you really are the very model of a cunning hair.
Yo, so competitive.
Wow, you take this so seriously.
I mean, the Cutting Hairs is pretty much a work environment, and I'm a professional. So just because I made up with her doesn't mean I don't care about keeping up standards. Besides, even street gangs have performance metrics these days. How about it, Faithin? I've got a lucrative commission set up. You want in?
Wait, I shouldn't say anything.
Give me the details on this commission first.
There's no way they would let me into a gang.
No problem. Here's the situation. There's this company that lost a bunch of etheric resources down in a hollow. They're recruiting skilled agents and proxies to do some field surveys down there, in the hopes of one day retrieving it all.
Sounds easy enough. But field surveys aren't usually a terribly lucrative commission.
Relax. This is just the first step. Think about it. The company needed to find help on Internet just to run some field surveys. When
Yo,
it comes to
Dragon,
the
how's it
official
going?
recovery later on, they'll definitely be looking for more.
Ah, I see what you mean. Resource recovery definitely pays well. I expect people will be fighting over who gets that commission. But if we've already worked with them before, then we'll be their first choice.
We sure will. That's Faithin for ya, razor sharp brains. You gotta cast out a long line to catch a big fish. So, you interested in the commission now?
Yo, I know that feel. I won't lie, even though I didn't work a lot today, dude, I flippin' worked hard, and I'm tired. Yo, what does it pay? Always
So,
talking
what
money
about our
before you
payment?
take a job.
Split it, 50-50. How about it? Pretty good, huh? I'll go confirm the place and time with the client, and then we can get straight to it.
Ooh. Alright. Yo, let's get the money.
1, 2, yes. All accounts, Superhero Yanagi. Awaiting, ready for combat. Anby, in position.
Yo, let's find that golden cat and break the bank at the Monty Burns Casino.
Master, this time I am a limited edition version of Fairy. Fairy Cat, at your service. Please follow the guide to the end of the route we're surveying inside the hollow. Fairy Cat suggests you find the guide first. Meow.
Lord help us.
Your virtual assistant is getting on my nerves. That guy is our guide, right?
Hi, you're Nekomata, right? Allow me to, introduce myself. I'm Ollie, and I'm in charge of this operation.
You look like a pedophile that came out of 3D movie, good sir.
Operation? This is just a field survey. Is it like a trend for companies to use fancy names?
I mean, this time at least I'm your client. Yes, client and guide. There.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Speaking of which, our proxy isn't here yet?
Like, instead of saying car pusher, people just say courtesy clerk.
We're both right here?
Miss Nekomata, please don't kid around. It's just you and me here.
He doesn't seem to realize this bamboo right under his nose is a proxy.
Awkward.
Ollie, I'm the other one.
Ah! Who's there?
Yow! My ears! Sorry I wasn't clear before, Ollie. But please, keep Thyron's hearing in mind. So, as you can see, this talking bamboo is our proxy.
Oh, is that so? My bad.
Yo,
Ooh, well, that was embarrassing, letting you see that side of me. But I promise I'm still a reliable guy.
Bro, you didn't even look down.
Please, lean on me. Just as much as I'm leaning on this stalagmite right now.
I mean, I understand, like, as a tall person, looking down can be a pain.
See, chatting and laughing so freely like this, while being so close to an ether crystal, whew, that's more than enough to demonstrate my aptitude for it. Did the crystal just move? Oh, don't tell me!
Oh, it's one of those inactive sleeping at the...
An Ethereal!
Hey, calm down! I said it's just an inactive ethereal.
Oh no, looks like he's totally panicking.
Well, let's take care of the ethereal first and talk after.
You know, this man needs help.
Let's get rid of these ethereals first.
Definitely needs help. And I don't know how to give it to him. I am a kitty cat. Meow.
I'm here. Off you go. Are you feeling it? I'm not finished.
Watch it back.
Alright, let's keep rolling, boys.
Roger.
But I think we're cooked. If that guy is our contact, we're cooked. As the kids say.
At last, we're safe. Miss Nekomata, I was blown away by your heroism just then.
I'm glad to hear it, but in the future, could you please not wander aimlessly around the battlefield so much? I don't want you to get hurt. When I read the notes for this job, I assumed you'd be a little more composed. I didn't expect companies would have such different requirements for holo surveyors.
Wrong. Diversity it's highly valued by the company.
No, not in this administration. Only the worst. Yo, welcome to the club.
Fine. I'm really not the best at dealing with Ethereals. But I've got a few tricks up my sleeve when it comes to recovering etheric resources.
But I figured, you know what? You know what people love and everybody loves? Continuity. So, I figured I would do these quests.
Really? Then I guess I'll trust you. Well, since you mentioned etheric resource recovery, there's no sense hiding it. What we really want is to help support your resource recovery business in the future. So, if everything goes smoothly today, could you have a word with your boss and help us get in on the follow-up commission?
Oh, yeah, of course. No problem, just leave it up to me.
We're counting on you, Meow. Tell you the truth, I've been planning on switching careers recently.
What?
Working for a big fancy company like yours ought to pay better than hustling on internet for myself, right?
Yo, someone has to do it there, Dragon. Yo, I play it so you don't have to.
Sure does.
Can you tell us how much of a cut you take for recovering etheric resources like this?
Oh, yeah, my cut. It's
How silly of me, Mia. You work for a company, so you must get a fixed salary plus bonuses. But I guess that's confidential.
Yes, I have to keep that a secret. That is very considerate of you, Miss Nekomata. I won't disclose exactly how much it is then.
Cool.
Yeah, this guy's fishy.
Let's not talk about salaries right now, then. Shall we get started with surveying the route?
Oh, okay. Just let me look up the exact details here.
Hey, Ethan. We could think of this Ollie guy.
You know, I think he's a poser. So you said all the purpose.
I was thinking, you get on so great with the cunning hairs. Why would you suddenly want to switch careers? But I get it. You said all that on purpose.
I feel like he's a little weird. He talked about working with this company, but his story's full of holes. It's obvious he's not familiar with them. What do you think, Proxy?
Yo, I think he may actually just be a salaryman.
Maybe he does work there but knows nothing about the business because he's new, and his boss forced him to come here.
Yo, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt.
Huh? For a Proxy, you sure are naive. My years of experience on the streets tell me he's definitely no corporate salaryman. More like some rookie trying to hustle for change down in a hollow. But I'm confused about why he's still forcing himself to come in here when he's obviously terrified. There must be something going on behind the scenes. Maybe there's a big score waiting to be revealed. In any case, let's finish up this commission with him, then find a way to figure out what's really going on.
Pause.
Mr. Ollie, about your company.
Wait a minute, what's that noise? Would you go check ahead?
Oh my god, you puss.
Master, Ollie refuses to proceed due to an unusual acoustic occurrence. I suggest you go and investigate.
You discovered a still functioning timed alarm in the corner of an abandoned building. Yo, what kind of emergencies do you mean? Ollie shudders and awkwardly responds, you see, we have some outdated equipment over there, and it's not rare to encounter issues like fires, electrical leaks, leaked toilets, and stuff.
Phew. Oh, luckily that's not an enemy.
Oh,
We should
why?
get out of here. Oh, over there!
After playing with Ellen during her episode, I do want to pull Ellen.
Oh, what's that? Oh, there's something wobbling around. Straight ahead. Can you go check?
Master, there is an unknown object moving around in the ruins ahead. Ollie is scared stiff and unable to continue. Please head there and investigate.
Yo, this reminds me of OG Resident Evil right now. You walk into the ruins only to discover a wrinkled, worn coat. Yo, here you go.
Yeah,
There is some writing on the wall ahead. Ollie believes this may be a useful marker. Proceed forward to check.
Yo, he's not wrong. Oh, I got Miyabi too. Okay, I feel like I have most of the 4-star characters, it's just the 5-star characters I need. And like, part of me is like, I like Astra, but at the same time, Astra got me a temporary TikTok ban. So, Astra is now indifferent to me. Because apparently, sexual violence.
you sound wide open! Watch it back!
Which makes no sense, because the only sexual violence I can think of is people watching the stream and everybody falling in love with Astra and then...
Ethereals are way too scary. We should get out of here. Oh, over there! Let me handle that locked door ahead. I forgot to bring the key card.
Seems like we can open the door with that button.
Can you... can you please go take a look?
Wee! Ow. Wee! Yo, do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
We should go this way now. Yeah. It should be safe around here.
Wrong.
Oh, why are Ethereals here all of a sudden?
But, you know, I am almost
Take care of them. I'm begging you.
complete with Miyabi and getting her. No, wait, not Miyabi. Shoot. What's her face? The one who works with Miyabi, the strawberry hair lady. Yo, so what happens when I play too many games? I forget everybody's name. Except that their name is Indiana Jones and Commander Shepard. Then it all depends on what I name that Shepard. Wait, really? Nice.
As you will.
But no, I mean like all the like A, D, E things, as well as like the attack, the intro, the special. Here we go. Kitty time.
Don't be afraid. It won't hurt. An opening. Eliminating target.
But dude, I can't wait
Here we go.
for Ambi's golden S form.
Be gone.
Because essentially almost my OG Ambi's maxed out.
The Ethereals have all been taken care of.
Home stretch. Can I walk behind you too?
Just follow me.
So why didn't you do that from the start?
Oh, the surveyed route finishes right up there.
How can there be so many?
Yeah, what did you do to anger the gods?
They may be small, but I've got a weird feeling about this.
Ah, there! That's a big one!
Oh, is it really that scary?
You know, I say let's do it. Dude, this Nekomata episode is making me want to play as Nekomata. It's like the combat feels...
An opening.
See, sure, we need all the power. Unlimited power, as they say. I mean, just look at this right now.
Wow. They're exposed. Eliminating target. Be good, don't be scared. Dance, dance! Let's not disappoint our customers! Hey! Chip! Yep! Chip! Be gone! Yep! Huh! Huh! Thunder! Warning!
No problem.
Not today, Satan.
I'm not finished. Go now, child.
Confirmed. Moving up for you!
Phew, that's great. That's a wrap for the commission, thanks to the both of you. Couldn't have gotten it all done today without you. As for your payment, once we exit the Hollow, I'll have funds transferred to Miss Nekomata's Internet account. Oh, and don't worry, I'll be putting in a good word for you two back at the company.
Dude, he ain't gonna show up with anything.
Okay, we're counting on you, Nya.
Now that our business is done and dusted, shall we head out of the Hollow now?
No problem. Me and the proxy will find the fastest and safest route out of the Hollow.
I understand. I'll just stand over there and turn my back to you. You can trust me.
Darn it. I was so busy and flustered the whole time I never got around to asking this guy about his true purpose and identity. I don't have time. We have to leave the Hollow soon and then everyone will go their separate ways.
Okay.
Don't worry, Nekomata. We'll figure something out. Back when you were with the gang, did you ever come across anything like this?
Back when I was in the gang? Proxy. Speaking of street gangs, that reminds me. It's time to use my secret ability. Watch this.
Huh? Nekomata quickly dart over to where Ali is standing without him noticing and returns just as quickly.
Got it. Now let me see what this so-called guide Ollie has on him. Huh? Wait, these are handcuffs?
Eh? What's a civilian doing with these?
Huh? Handcuffs? What's a civilian doing with these?
Wait, I don't want to know.
Hold up, Belle. Fairy just detected a string of numbers on the handcuffs that match the same format used by public security.
What? These handcuffs belong to a public security officer?
Miss Nekomata, Proxy, how's your chat going? I think I can hear some Ethereals nearby. What are my handcuffs doing over? I mean, they're not my not handcuff. Oh.
Tell us the truth, Ollie. Why do you have public security handcuffs on you?
It's that I found those handcuffs.
Oh, so you just found them somewhere. Well then, that's completely fine, yeah?
Nekomata suddenly gives Ali a sharp kick to the knee. Then pins him to the ground.
Well now, Ollie. I took you for a rookie thief judging by the way you cowered like a chicken in the Hollow. I never thought you'd steal something from a public security officer. I thought I could get a nice score from your commission. It seems we ought to be grateful you haven't landed us in even more trouble. And these handcuffs that you just found? What kind of incompetent officer would lose their own equipment?
Yo.
Any cop who lets you take their cuffs off them must be a real weakling.
Or shall we maybe look at another light?
Please don't insult public security officers. A public security officer has to grit his teeth and endure arduous training. They have to stay up all night studying for exams, has to struggle to pass the strictest of screening. Only then can he become an officer.
What the?
Why are you getting all virtuous all of a sudden? Hold on, don't interrupt me. We want the truth, and get on with it. Who are you really, and why did you post a fake commission through a fake company?
It's... I can't tell you.
Can't tell us? Are you still not grasping the situation?
Yeah, do you want help?
Let me see. Since you're not cooperating, I guess I'll just have to throw you to the Ethereals in here. Oh boy, we killed so many of their friends today. I bet they're gonna be real happy to see you. Right? How about now? Ready to talk?
I won't tell. Even if you feed me to the Ethereals, I won't.
Yeah, let's do it.
What is up with this guy? He's scared out of his wits, but he still won't talk.
Hold on, Nekomata. I've just matched the serial number from these handcuffs to an officer. Ollie, male. Team 4, Criminal Investigations Division at Janus 12th Precinct. That's who this guy is.
Huh? No, wait. This guy is actually a public security officer?
Oh, shucks. Yo, Nekomata just assaulted a police officer. We're going to jail. We're going to jail. We're going to jail. Not long after, on a scheduled street outside the Hollow.
Alright, we've made it out. Well, officer. You said you wouldn't hold us liable before, so let's say our goodbyes right here then.
Please, please, wait. Miss Nekomata, before you leave, can you reassure me that you're both good people, and that you will not tell anyone anything about meeting me today? My mission today was top secret. I need to make sure no one harboring ulterior motives learns this information.
Okay, don't worry. If we had any ulterior motives, we would have snuck off and left you with the Ethereals. Way back when we first realized you weren't who you claimed to be.
Oh, I see. Of course. That makes sense.
You know, as Blink-182 would say, it was obvious.
Wait, you knew I wasn't with the company all along?
Dude, we didn't even think you were an officer. We thought you were just a wimp.
Can I be honest? Ollie, your acting is really, really bad.
Granted, I thought he was a pedophile.
Honestly, how could your boss or your coworkers let you go alone on a mission like this?
Because this operation was at my personal request. I've been a public security officer for years now, but I still can't get over my phobia of Ethereals. I've screwed up a few operations, and these days, I always get benched. There's been this really tough case, and we're short of leads. I thought maybe we could use Internet to lure in our culprit with some crime-related info. If the plan worked, I'd be able to take credit for it, even if I wasn't involved with the operation later on. If I was lucky, I might even have gotten a certificate.
I didn't expect you to be motivated.
I didn't expect someone like you would be so motivated.
That's my boss on the phone. 1 second. Hello? Boss, it's Ollie.
Where are you? Did you post to Internet pretending to be a company going into a hollow?
It wasn't on purpose. Please, please, please don't fire me.
Fire you? Why would I fire you? You did great.
What?
If we can crack this case, you'll take first merit for it and land a handsome bonus. Get back to the precinct and get yourself ready for the next operation.
My boss praised me. All these years, my boss has finally praised me! Did you hear that? Not only do I get to keep going out with them on operations, but I might even get a bonus!
Oh, congratulations.
Now that's initiative right there.
What am I gonna do?
You were just so happy. Why the long face?
Yo, because now he has to go back in the hollows.
Going on future operations with them means I definitely have to go back into a hollow again. And I'll mess things up as soon as we run into any Ethereals.
Yo, and then he'll be like,
You'll just have to work it out for yourself. Proxy, let's go!
Wait a sec! Mr.
yay,
Nakamura,
pizza!
this may be a bit forward, but would you please consider becoming case consultants for public security and helping me to complete the mission?
Yo, Alex, how you doing?
Huh?
You know the truth about my Internaut commission. Making you case consultants feels much safer than just relying on a verbal promise. And what's more, based on our previous adventure, when it comes to hollows, I can tell your abilities are far superior to mine. With your support, all those things I couldn't do before, they don't have to be pipe dreams any longer. This time, I really just might get a bonus.
Then if we say no, what are you gonna do?
If you really won't say yes, then I can only bid farewell to my Medal of Honor with tears in my eyes. And ask you once again to keep this confidential.
Pee down his pants. Big officer, strong officer. And he said, Mr. President, I can't do this.
Yeah? That's it?
I thought you were going to hold us responsible.
I thought you were gonna hold us responsible if we didn't.
Oh no, we
cooperate.
gave him ideas.
I'd never go back on my word. I swear it on my honor as an officer.
I gotta say, he really is just... Fine, Ollie. I reluctantly agree to this commission of yours, or your request for us to be case consultants, or whatever.
Really?
But on one condition. We charge a high fee. If we help you complete the mission, your entire bonus is ours.
That's fine with me. I'd rather have the prestige over any bonus.
Great. Then let's do it.
You know, granted, I am on a teacher's salary. Later, Ollie rushes back to the 12th precinct with a heavy sigh of relief.
Alright then, Proxy. Today's matter is settled. Let's head back.
Yo, thank you. There, admin. Taking this little picture of a... Ah.
Why are you looking at me like that? It feels weird.
Do you know what you should do, Alex? You should get a Nintendo Switch 2 and post it online. But have one of the pictures be Dominic said, "You never had me in the first place." No, you were being serious just now. Like
Nakamura,
AIDS series.
Were you serious about what you said to Ollie?
So what? I agreed to his request. What's so unbelievable about that? Don't worry, I won't lose us any money. I've heard that they pay out pretty decent bonuses. And if he's so willing to give up the whole thing, then why not?
Word is public security. Public is the key word. No money in public.
And Dolly might seem unreliable.
Or in
But there were
private.
several times today when he surprised me. Perhaps there's more to this guy than meets the eye? Anyway, let's just wait for him to contact us if we're gonna be supporting him. We can talk about his case then.
I can tell there's something more to Ollie than meets the eye, but I never expected he'd be a public security officer. What's even more astonishing is that Nekomata actually agreed to help Ollie. Fortunately, Ollie means no harm. Right. We do our business on internet, after all, and we had a pretty good misunderstanding with Ollie in the Hollow. Well, we've agreed to work with Ollie now, so we should act professionally and do our best to complete the commission. Alright, take a break. Yay. Yeah, because part 2. Yo, before anything else happens... Anybody want a gamba? You know, precisely we need unlimited power. Nope. Go another 10 down. Let's go. Yo, 40 more to go. Yo, wait, shoot, that was our 50-50. I just realized.
One, two, yes.
But yeah, like, I'm almost done Rena. For the most part. Granted, Yanagi, I have a little bit more work. Saving with... Ambi. You know, I feel like I just had a what's-his-face moment. You know... And yeah, by the way, something I noticed about Ben's, certain stuff by Ben is that
for some hard labor?
his stuff actually uses accounting. Alright. Yo, what the deuce? Oh, yeah. Never mind. Alright, next part. I got a message from Nekomata. She wants to meet in the alley entrance. Maybe she has an update on the last commission. The other proxy is here. You know, what are you guys talking about? We were discussing tactics. As you can see, the situation has become clear. I never expected this to be the culprit. Spreading rumors, laying down bait, and luring in the enemy? What a cunning move. That's the experience you pick up from years on the streets. I couldn't have resorted to this if the situation wasn't dire. I knew we could count on you, Nekomata. Proxy, are you ready? I want to strike first to avoid any more sleepless nights. I'm with you. 1, 2, 3. Wait, it feels like I'm missing something. For 2 days in a row now, the barbecue beef has gone missing from my bowl of noodles while I wasn't paying attention. I bumped into Nekomata earlier, and she helped me get to the bottom of this. Turns out the culprit is this cat. We're planning to sneak attack on its belly to make up for the pieces of barbecue I've lost out on over the last 2 days. I thought you were talking about the commission. Oh, I almost forgot. Meow. I came here to talk to you about about following up on the commission today. Let's talk about the details in your store. I'm going to die from exhaustion if I keep standing here, meow. They can not only be stupid, but they can also be dumb. After the three of them take turns stroking the cat's belly for a while, they return to the video store and Nekomata recounts her meeting with Ollie.
These gangsters have been looting lost ether resources all over the hollows for quite some time. Their methods are cruel, and they've amassed a substantial fortune. No precinct in any jurisdiction has been able to pin them down because they roam around, so the case remains unsolved. So here's what I'm thinking. First of all, we put out the word on Internet that there's a large commission to recover ether resources. The commission which you and the proxy got involved with last time. Then, we use ether resources from our evidence room as bait and set a trap by placing them in the hollow. Finally, we wait for the gangsters to take the bait and then apprehend them all inside the hollow.
Sounds pretty solid. Then what?
Okay, well, then we officially adopt this as our battle plan.
What?
Oh, well then. It seems like you have a real talent for organizing plans.
It's just... 11th Precinct also wants in, and I've been promoted to head up the joint operation.
Nani.
Why did you say just? You're starting to make me nervous.
You see, only the 11th Precinct has access to the ether resources and evidence. I'm about to go undercover into the hollow to set up the trap with two strangers from the General Affairs Department who I've never even met before. And my weakness will be exposed the second we run into any Ethereals, and they won't exactly help me hide it, and then once my boss hears about it, I'm betting once again I'll...
Get demoted.
So what? It's not like I can go meet them in your place. Cry and beg all you want, but I'm not gonna do anything that risky.
Of course. I'd never dream of getting you to do such a thing, Miss Nekomata. As a case consultant, I just need you to take care of any Ethereals along the way, so we can safely lay our bait.
Case consultant? Sounds more like a bodyguard.
Oh, not at all. Think of it as being temporary, unofficial personnel for public security. I've already filled in everyone back at the precinct about the case consultant who will be helping out with the operation.
It's really stressful working on an operation alongside this many officers. Kind of regret agreeing to help you.
Oh, please don't say that. This operation really needs you, Miss Nekomata.
'Tis what they all say.
What if we use remote comms to keep in touch, and you can help me from a little further away? Then you won't have to talk to the other officers.
If that's an option, then I'll consider doing it.
This sounds like an Assassin's Creed mission.
By the way, this case consultant thing, is there anything else I need to know about?
As you're effectively temporary unofficial personnel for public security, you'll need to comply with basically the same rules that current officers do. You'll be fine. You just need to memorize this simple 476-page new officer training manual.
Shut up, Ollie.
Is something wrong?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I know what to do, so just leave everything to me.
Back to the president in the video store.
And so that's what happened when I met Ollie just now.
So did you read all the pages?
Hang on. Did you memorize that mere 476 pages?
Course not. Who'd want to learn how to be a public security officer by reading all that?
True. Public security is meant to lead, not to read.
All I have to do is work with the officers from public security. It's no big deal. I'll just brush up on a few things beforehand. There's still some time before Ollie's mission, so I'll go study nearby and give you a buzz when it's time to go.
She's gone. She said she was going to study nearby. I don't exactly know how, though. Belle, why don't you go check on her? After all, you'll be going into the Hollow together, so it's best we know what's going on.
We'll be fine. All we need to know is put the helmet on. Let's go beat up some bad guys. That's all we have to do. Whoa, it's you, Proxy. You scared me, sneaking up on me like that. You know, what are you doing here? Hey, I told you guys I had to study up before working with a public security officer. Look, those officers over there look like they're discussing work. It's a good chance to study how they talk to each other. You can watch them with me if you want. Just keep it on the down low. Don't stare at them like that. You pretend to be waiting for someone on the street side with Nekomata while eavesdropping on the two officers' conversation. I'm Whitney from Team 2, Criminal Investigation Department of the 11th Precinct. I heard you folks have a lien on Operation Midnight, on the Operation Midnight case. Reporting, ma'am, I am Sherman from the Traffic Control Department of the 12th Precinct. There's a list of people involved in the traffic accident. The driver, who is now in a coma, is suspected to have some ties with Operation Midnight. Thanks. No need to be so formal. While I'm in charge of this case, it's the support and teamwork from all departments and units that have made such rapid progress in our investigation possible. Madam Whitney, you're so down to earth. Oh, Lord help us. It's the least we can do. The 11 and 12 precincts have already worked well together, thanks to all of you. I'll take this info back to the headquarters to review. Please keep an eye on the unconscious driver. So this is how public security officers talk while working? Well, there's nothing much left to see here. I'll go check out some other places. Nekomata and the two public security officers leave. You know, we might as well walk up and be like, hello, fellow kids. No, poor poo ice cream. Oh, you're here. What are you doing here? Keep your voice down. Look over there. See those two chatting? They might not be in uniform, but my bet is they're security officers. Meow. You gotta trust a cat's instincts. Listen to the conversation between the officers with Nekomata. Arno, did you catch the news? Wade from Team 2 over at the Criminal Investigation Department got transferred to another precinct. Anthony, hi. Aww. Hi, Anthony. Oh. Here's my Anthony. Hi, Anthony. It's Papa. It's Daddy. Hi. Yeah? Hi, Anthony. Big chunky. Big B. You're like, what are these things? Electronics. So new.
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy.
Bye. I'll see you soon, Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
What? He's at the 11th precinct now. Well, he's going to be kept on his toes. The crime rate there is way higher than ours. Yeah, but they also close a lot of cases. They really know how to get the job done. That's... voila. That's true. We started at the same time, and he might get promoted to Janus headquarters soon, and I'll be stuck here. But hey, didn't you guys solve a big case last month? That was an inter-district arrest. The case belongs to the 8th precinct, and we didn't even get to interrogate the suspect before they were taken down, so it ended up having nothing to do with us. I thought being on that case would save me from worrying about this year's performance evaluation, but now I can't even come up with a decent self-assessment report. Yeah, it's tough. Last year, someone in the 11th precinct wrote a 10,000-word report, and now the higher-ups are more strict about word count for self-assessment reports. By the way, Jean, your girlfriend works in the General Affairs Department in the 11th precinct, right? Haven't seen you two together lately. Oh, she's been really busy. The General Affairs Department often has to handle various tasks for the Criminal Investigation Department, and there's a lot going on in the 11th precinct. Plus, the officers in the Criminal Investigation Department are under a lot of pressure, so they sometimes take it out on the General Affairs Department. Yeah, that reminds me. When we helped out at headquarters, we were often treated like errand boys. You don't say. I wish we could have a nice supervisor. Well, life at public security always comes with its fair share of trouble every day. Is any of this stuff useful? Absolutely. Anyone who experiences life out in the street knows that if you want to understand someone, you need to know how they truly live and think. The security officers might just be chatting, but they are actually revealing quite a bit of useful information. For example, these guys from General Affairs may see us as their superiors from the Criminal Investigation Department. If that's the case, we do end up talking to them during the operation, we don't have to be so nervous. Makes sense. Looks like my studying is paying off, right? I've gathered enough useful information for the operation later. I'll go get ready. Let's meet at the entrance of the Hollow. Nakamana finishes speaking and leaves. Yo, I learning. Alright, panel the truth.
1, 2, yes. All accounted superior. My blade is at the ready.
We're on patrol, we're on patrol.
Ollie, I'm with the proxy at the coordinates you sent.
Huh.
That's great! So, once I meet with the officers from the 11th precinct, you just need to follow us in parallel from a distance. If anything happens, I'll request your immediate support through comms.
Just when the time comes, be quick about it instead of exercising your lung capacity.
I'll try my best to hold it in. After all, the other officers of the 11th precinct will be with me.
I hear footsteps. Sounds like the other officers have arrived on your end. Good. Let's stay in touch.
Hey, but I haven't seen anyone else here yet.
Master, 2 young humans have been detected near you.
Huh? Hey, Holly. There are 2 people approaching me over here. What's going on?
Oh, maybe we're arrested.
That's impossible. I know I sent the correct meetup coordinates to the 11th precinct. I'll pull up the chat history. Oh no! I did send the wrong one! I sent your coordinates instead! What are we gonna do?
I was just about to ask you that!
Dude, bruh.
Get out of there before they see you! They won't be able to keep up with you!
I haven't done anything wrong. Why should I have to run? Besides...
The operation. I'll just go back and confess to my boss about my ethereal phobia. It's fine. At the very worst, they'll just take command of the operation from me.
Yo, you blew it.
In any case, I'll take full responsibility. I would never create difficulties for you.
I never thought Ollie had the guts to do something like that.
I never thought Ollie had the guts to do something like that.
Now's not the time for this, Belle. I need to plan out a route, so hurry up and decide.
Don't worry, Proxy. I'll handle this. Looks like I'll have to show off my skills from my old profession. Consider this a free lesson, Ollie. Watch and learn.
The rendezvous point should be close by.
Is that a girl over there? Did we get something wrong?
Hey, are you two from the next precinct over? You're in the right place. Codename Operation Watch and Wait. I'm Ollie from Team 4 Criminal Investigations at the 12th Precinct, and I'm in charge of today's operation.
Yo. That sounds great.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Delaney from General Affairs at the 11th Precinct. And this is Huggins.
Huggins.
We humbly apologize if we caused any offense just now. We'll cooperate in full and carry out all orders to finish the mission.
You don't have to be so formal. We've never met, and it's an undercover sting. So it's completely normal to be guarded about anyone nearby the meeting point. And without 11th Precinct support, we could never carry out this operation. So I should be thanking you.
I didn't think you'd be so young, Officer Ollie, or so easygoing. When I heard the name Ollie, I imagined an old guy in a stained tan suit with heavy bags under his eyes.
Well, you know what, kid? Huggins. Well, guess what? You sound like a diaper.
Oh, they're talking about me.
This guy has a very specific imagination.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Huggins is just like that. And what were you just saying about being specific?
Oh, what I mean is, everyone's here now, so let's hurry up and be specific in our mission.
Roger. We've already marked out several alternative coordinates, so please come with us.
Or don't sell your soul to the company.
We fooled them.
I almost did that with
We actually
EA.
fooled them.
Don't relax just yet, Ollie. That was just the beginning. They're gonna have more questions along the way. The real test is only just getting started. Anyway, find somewhere safe nearby to hide and keep an eye on things. If I need info from you, be ready to tell me quickly. Understood?
Right. Understood.
Officer, we've already marked 3
Yo, we're
deployment
cooked.
points. This is the first location. This is the second. And this is the final one.
Of course, rule 3s.
Very well. We'll go investigate as per usual. Hollows are unpredictable. Stay close to me. Watch your step. Avoid the Ethereals.
We've reached the deployment point. Setting up the bait now.
Wait. I hear something strange.
How come there are so many Ethereals here?
Horse. But I will say, Dragon, just wait until we get to flippin' Enfield, their next gacha game, which is I'm trying to remember. Oh, punishing Great Raven. And god dang, that's gonna be good. Granted, punishing Great Raven, I always hear great things about. I wish I could just get into it. Like actually play it on PC and stream it. Because I ain't got time on my phone. I wish. I don't. No, Cursor's only 24 hours in a day. I'm not one of those people who can just stay awake or sleep whenever. So not today, Satan.
In pursuit. Resistance is futile.
You should thank me!
Dance.
Yo,
Let's not disappoint
can we
our
just say that
customers.
about the genre? Whereas money
Shall pay.
rubbing it as it is sometimes, yo, they do make great games. Except for you, Tower of Fantasy.
Waste of time.
Check this out!
Be good. Don't be scared.
Expected a bunch of Ethereals to jump out of nowhere like that. But they're dealt with.
You sure took them all out quickly, Ollie. I barely had a chance to react.
Yo, that's because, that's why they call me Ollie.
Yeah, no wonder your average combat scores at the 12th precinct were higher than ours last month. Turns out it's all because of you.
What?
Oh, come on, you're all exaggerating. We're only up on you by 0.2 points. And combat scores are really only for internal use anyway. They're worth nada in the real world. Your precinct's high rate of closing cases? Now that's the real achievement.
Yeah? Didn't I hear you all cracked a whopper of a case a little while back, though?
You're probably thinking of those inter-district raids carried out by the 14th precinct, right? Ah, we can't take any credit for that.
Ah, I see. That's a real shame.
Yo.
Right? If we don't catch these gangsters and their ether loot, then I don't know what I'm gonna write in my annual report this year.
Yo, damn straight.
Wow, even an elite officer like yourself has to worry about writing reports. I feel like you're one of us now.
It's much harder being a desk jockey than catching criminals in the hollows. But the word limit for reports this year has been reduced, thanks to all the spam your precinct put out last time.
That was actually Huggins over here. In his
Burn.
report, he wrote out 20 times. Being a public security officer is the greatest job in the whole world. Becoming a better officer is my core meaning in life.
Delini, you swore you'd never tell anyone about that. Anyway, it's better than what you wrote. If you can't afford to raise my salary, I hope you raise my pension by 20%.
Ooh.
But that's what I really thought.
You two are sure interesting.
Huh. I never expected Miss Nekomata to know so much about our inner precinct gossip. It's like I didn't even need to come along at all.
Isn't that a good thing? Why you getting all self-pitying?
Huh? Officer Ollie, what's that about pity?
Yo, pity the fools that we lock up.
I meant, there's nowhere good to place those ether resources here. And that's a real pity.
Ah, you're right. Let's push on and check out our next option then. We probably shouldn't deploy here. It's too dangerous.
Next, let's go over there.
Yo, you can do the smart thing and just watch me. Yo, this guy's just following me. Menacingly. But yeah, like, I haven't seen a lot of changes recently.
The space here seems pretty unstable. We've reached the deployment point. Setting up the bait now.
Like, it's still alright.
Master, a hollow shift has just occurred. You are now in an area affected by spatial distortion.
Nani.
Great. A hollow shift wasn't part of our plan.
Master, we found an old...
Don't panic, that's normal. I've dealt with it.
Down, right, up. Down. Down, right, up, down. So down. Right. Up.
I have discussed... The note reads, Rick...
And then... You know, I think it was this one.
Why does it feel so familiar here?
There may be something worth investigating over there.
Darn it, I missed the last part. Oh, it was the opposite. Yo, that explains it. Yeah, and eventually I do feel like you kind of get into the Destiny conundrum of where you do have technical debt and you can't upgrade it anymore. And then you just need to maybe get on with a sequel or something. You know? I mean... Like, I wonder, like, with how many times WoW has had to change over or something. Like, be crazy.
Resistance is futile.
Watch your back.
Yeah, it should. And the funny part is, it's getting a mobile spin-off, which is apparently tasting a complete another timeline. And yet now they're doing mini-sodes, and everybody's like, dude, just make it enough. Just make the third one. Shoot, I didn't even beat in the last DLC yet. Now that I think about it.
I thought one of the first two locations would surely be suitable. Lucky we didn't spend too much time on them.
It's so nice to have such an elite on the team. Officer Ollie, you've achieved incredible success at such a young age. Could you tell us which school you graduated from?
Community college.
Which school?
Oh, right. This is me. Argyle's campus.
Yeah, it was Argyle's campus.
Hey, isn't that the school where tuition is free?
Damn straight.
Huggins, watch your mouth! Sorry, Officer Ollie. Huggins didn't mean anything bad about your old school. It's just, you're so skilled, we thought you must be from an elite academy.
So which year did you graduate?
Oh, that's me again. Class of 45.
Class of 45.
Oh, darn, they're gonna get sus.
45? Wasn't that years ago? The graduates from that class must be nearly 40 now, right?
Yeah, but ma'am, you don't even look 30, let alone 40.
Yo, guess gotta have them jeans. Yo, what are you about, Ollie?
Ollie, don't just sit there and hurry up with an excuse or you'll blow our cover.
Hang on. Officer Ollie, could it be that your real identity is in fact
My real identity?
What?
a child prodigy who skipped grades to get into the academy super early for her age?
Yeah, totally.
Huh? You got me. I can't hide anything from you. I was actually an orphan who was taken in. My foster mom was always so kind to me, but she made some bad investments. So our finances were never good.
Yo, to be fair, they did give us a Dead Space remake, and I love Dead Space.
Ah, I see.
You know, cursed we
So
can't
you're
get the
oldest
golden
in
age
a
of
family
EA
with lots of
in
foster
2005.
You lived in a tiny house at the mercy of the elements, your whole family squeezed into but a single bed. As the oldest kid, you'd secretly eat moldy crusts while carving off the good bits of bread to share with a smile for your younger siblings.
Wow, sounds like an old soap opera.
Yo, that was left field.
That's why. To keep costs down at home, you chose to enroll at the Argyle's campus, which has lower age limits and free tuition.
Actually, you pretty much nailed it.
But lots of company-affiliated schools have free enrollment too. Why'd you decide to become a public security officer?
Well, before I went into foster care, I wasn't a good kid. This one time, I overestimated my abilities against a really bad person, and nearly ended up losing my life for nothing.
Yo, just like me in gacha games. Dare Dragon.
But even with all that, someone still stood up for me, protected me, and accepted me. It might have been unintentional, but for me it was like coming home to a dream home.
I know, but they also made it so good. Like, literally, they filled in all the plot holes.
So if I could,
They made
I
a
also
good
wanted to
story a
protect
great
something with my
story.
own hands, to pay it forward.
I understand. You chose to become a public security officer to protect others. No wonder you're in charge of this operation at such a young age. Your morals are beyond reproach. I only became an officer to show off to the ladies. I'm just a piece of dirt compared to you.
My god, man. Now get yourself some self-esteem.
After hearing about your past, I realize I really don't have any dreams of my own. I only took this job for its pension perks.
Don't be like that. I think it's good to have dreams based in reality. Besides, our reasoning for joining the Force might be different. But aren't we all fighting to protect this city, day in, day out?
Wow, Officer Ollie, you're so kind. As a fellow public security officer, I'm filled with pride. I'll have to redouble my efforts to be deserving of such words.
Oh my god, dude. Touch grass.
Sorry, ma'am. Huggins gets emotional easily. Don't mind him. Let's push on and check out the next location.
You know, I guess this is why he needs hugs.
This area is prone to spatial displacement. Not a good spot. Let's head to another deployment point.
That's how also I felt about the ending DLC in Mass Effect 3. Like, oh, hey, you know what? These guys are gonna make the next Mass Effect. I trust them, and then guess what?
Master, I haven't detected
Andromeda.
any anomalies here.
Granted,
This
I do think
location is
Andromeda was
suitable to
okay.
place bait.
Just okay.
Reporting in, Officer Ollie. Our ether resource trap has been set.
Great work. So it's done. I didn't think talking with those two would be so tiring.
Really? You obviously had no issues with it, Miss Nekomata.
Yo, I'm the quiet one.
And what's more, the thing you said just now about using your hands to protect something, it was just like the real thing. If I didn't know you were just pretending to be me, I might have been moved to tears just like Huggins.
Wanna know why your acting skills were so bad before, Ollie?
Why?
It's because the key to a good disguise is to never completely make everything a lie. You need real experience, or else they'll see through you. Your words will lack conviction. You have to understand the character you're playing. Adding a hint of real-life experience works best, balancing truth and fiction.
So that's it. No wonder your story was so touching. It's because it's a true story.
Yo, wait a minute. Does that mean stunt actors actually have like a history of getting kicked in the balls? So they've had real bad lives getting beat up.
Hey, don't just assume other people's experiences. I said add a hint. Anyway, if you hadn't messed up giving up the info, I wouldn't have had to go through all the trouble.
And the faces being tired before they patched it out.
I'm so sorry, truly. Hang on, I think I hear something nearby.
Huh? Ollie, do you got me? What's going on?
Warning. Large numbers of Ethereals are converging near the client's location. Hypothesis. This area experiences spatial anomalies that teleport in Ethereals from other locations.
What? Now of all times? I'll come up with something, as long as he can hold them off for a few minutes.
What do you mean by come up with something? Officer Ollie, you've seemed a little absent-minded right from the get-go.
I'm always absent-minded.
You're right. I've actually had something on my mind. The key to this whole watch and wait operation revolves around whether or not these gangsters actually take the ether bait we've laid out for them. That's why I think before we withdraw, we should check nearby for signs of anyone suspicious, to guarantee that nobody notices anything about today's operation. Gangsters can be tricky after all.
Ah, I see. Drawing on such rich experience? No wonder you're leading the operation.
No duh.
It's just, you've helped me out so much today running around these hollows. And now, I'm asking you to go the extra mile.
No, really, it's nothing. Guaranteeing safe operations is what public security officers do.
It sure is. I have the greatest respect for you, Officer Ollie, so just give us the order.
Alright, here's what we'll do. We're gonna split into 2 groups and search for signs of anything suspicious nearby. If we find anything, radio the other team.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, let's do this. Right side. Right side, strong side.
I want the left side.
Fine. I'll take the right.
And I'll take the middle.
Proxy, we have to go rescue Ollie. These are definitely Ollie's footprints.
Okay, we can't turn back. Now that I think about it, Shepard's always ran funny in Mass Effect.
There's so many Ethereals
and Ant's
teleporting
funny.
here. This doesn't look great. I hope you can hang in there. Do you really think some wimpy Ethereals can stop me?
You have to slip them legs up and down. That's all you need to do.
This is entertaining. Holly must be close. The Ethereals are never ending. Ollie's up ahead.
Ollie! Ollie, Oxenfree.
Ollie! Hey, Ollie! You can stop shaking now. Everything's fine.
Ah, Miss Nekomata! Proxy! You made it! Oh no. If you're here, does that mean the entire operation has failed all because of me?
It hasn't failed. I managed to think up a way to send those two off.
Yo, get a hold of yourself, man.
I'm completely exhausted. You know, you better take responsibility for turning a simple operation into such a mess. If you can't crack the case and get our commission fee, I'll never let you off the hook. You got that?
Yo, now we're gonna make the man cry.
Ollie? Ollie, answer me!
Yo, he's still in a state of shock.
I think Ollie's still in a state of shock.
No, I'm feeling okay now. I just can't stop thinking about something. Has teaming up with you all, or rather my idea of receiving a commendation, been unrealistic from the start? Watching how you handled things over the course of the operation today left me thinking. You can easily deal with anything that gets thrown at you, but I've only caused you trouble.
Really? We're gonna have a...
I got the meeting place wrong, I can't even protect myself from Ethereals, and I can't even provide you with the right intel when you need it.
Hey, Ollie! That's enough grumbling for now, okay? Nobody can easily handle every single thing that gets thrown at them.
Yo, except Superman. No, wait, there's kryptonite.
Didn't I tell you before? I almost ended up losing my life for nothing thanks to one bad guy. I wasn't lying about that. So there's actually lots of things I can't do. There are traces of Ethereals all around you, Ollie. You must have wiped them out in a panic, right?
Really? I didn't even notice.
Ollie, you were the one who came up with using internet against these gangsters. You were the one leading this operation, and you were the one who took down these Ethereals just now. Who kept yourself alive until we got here. Don't you get it? You're nowhere near as bad as you think. Stop being so hard on yourself, and turn your personal experience and your personality into your very own secret weapon. Huh? It's a message from those other officers. Yes, this is Ollie. What's going on?
Ma'am, your intuition and foresight are truly remarkable.
Huh?
Yo, we were just guessing.
Ma'am, not long after we split up, we spotted this sneaky figure around the setup point, so we apprehended him immediately. This kid was dressed up like a gangster. He might have something to do with the gang we're looking for.
Where are you right now? We'll head to you immediately, and we can go to the 12th precinct together.
What? Go into the precinct together? Delaney? Huggins? Wait a sec. I'm really far away from you right now. Why don't you take him back to the 11th precinct?
That, it wouldn't be proper.
What?
It's totally fine. You two apprehended the suspect, so the credit's all yours. You should take him back to the 11th precinct for interrogation. Go on now, quickly! I've just taken on another assignment. I'll be watching closely as to how your interrogation goes.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Great work.
We did it?
That's weird. I only mentioned it offhand. I never thought they'd actually catch a criminal. If you go back with them to their precinct, Ollie, it'll blow our cover. So we have to give them credit for this arrest. But I'm a little anxious about the outcome of the interrogation. So, dust yourself off and hurry back to your precinct. Contact me the moment you hear anything.
Okay, you got it.
Alright. Dragon, rest easy. Stay cheesy, dude. Peace. Ollie hurries out of the hollow and back to the 12th precinct.
Proxy, Ollie's already headed off. Let's call it a day as well. I'm so tired. Forgive me for not taking Eos back.
I never expected you to be so patient with Ollie.
I never expected you to be so patient with Ollie, Nekomata.
Hey, come on. What are you saying? Even my ears are blushing. I mean, we've put in a lot of work today. If we leave them now, we'd be throwing away our investment. How can I put this? Whenever I used to see a public security officer, I would just avoid them. But after working with these two, I realized they're just a bunch of average Joes. You've also been running around all day, Proxy. Thanks. I bet we'll be getting a message from Ollie sometime soon. Let's get some rest for now. I'll contact you if I hear anything.
Despite the twists and turns, the operation went smoothly. I thought we were done for. Yeah, who would have thought a simple operation could turn out to be so dangerous? I knew Nekomata quick-witted, but I guess I underestimated her. It's just a relief Nekomata is our friend and not our foe. Alright, what do you think about the guy who got caught by the security officers from the 11th precinct, Belle? Yo, maybe we got lucky. Yeah, I also find the timing of that guy showing up a bit too convenient. Maybe we can trace that guy back to the gang public security is after. Anyway, let's wait for an update after Ollie's interrogation. Take a break. Give me break that kick out, boy. Alright, here we go. Cat and mouse game number 3. Just got a message from Nekomata and she wants to meet up at the parking lot. She sounds kind of serious in the text. What happened? Proxy, if public security officer found out who you are, how long do you think you could withstand being interrogated before confessing? I'm a proxy, not a pyromaniac. I'm just saying, but maybe I'm being too cautious. Ollie's interrogation has concluded. Public security is quite efficient. As things stand, we seem to be getting the answers we need, but my intuition tells me something is wrong. Very few gangsters who roam the streets are willing to reveal things so readily. I'm not sure if it's because public security is more experienced in interrogation techniques, but never mind. Something just feels off. That's why I wanted to talk to you in person. Let's talk inside your store. Why don't we do that in the first place? After returning to the store with Nekomata, everyone listens to her recount her meeting with Ollie.
Miss Nekomata, 11th Precinct has sent over the results of their interrogation.
And
That sneaky dude they found lurking around the hollows is actually from the gang we're going after! He's already flipped. He told us how they sent him out to snoop around because they'd heard about and were interested in our bait.
Oh, and under what circumstances did he give up this information?
wait, how do you know the bait?
Huh? Why do you ask? Is that important?
Of course! If he keeps silent, then there's definitely a connection. But if he gets suddenly angry, then perhaps you misread the situation. Or perhaps you're completely right.
Or you're just wrong.
If he keeps saying, I can't say, it means there are conditions you have to meet before he'll talk. A gang member capable of hollow exploration like this is certainly no amateur. If he won't spill everything out of desperation, you should be very skeptical about anything he says.
You're so knowledgeable! But the interrogation was carried out by the 11th Precinct, so we only have access to the written report. There's no way of knowing the specifics of the interrogation.
No, feels funky.
And there's something else that's troublesome. If this guy doesn't report back to his gang, it might expose our trap. So, to avoid that possibility, the precinct decided to immediately use him in a sting to catch the rest of his gang. They asked him to leak info to his gang, saying that the ether resources are legit, and the gangs decided to make a move on it.
Meow. Something about this operation still seems fishy to me. I'll just have to bite my tail and go with the flow for now.
Yo, understatement. Back to the present in the video store.
That's everything that happened. According to that gang member, the gang tends to use a pretty large group for the robbery. There's a small team of 3 to 4 individuals assigned to handle the transportation and disposal of the stolen goods once the job is done. Ollie's mission this time is to lead a small team along with a defected gang member and capture those involved in fencing the stolen goods. They'll head...
Is Ollie all good with this?
Ollie's going to lead a team into the Hollow himself? What if he runs into Ethereals?
He says he's been training in a simulator ever since we got out last time. And this time he's got a team with him, so it should be okay. I've already talked to him. This time we're gonna follow him at a distance and play things by ear. If he needs our help with anything, he'll find a way to message us in secret.
In other words, we're screwed. Totally screwed.
1, you have secure the perimeter.
Stupid standing by.
Alright, let's hit it.
Reporting in, Officer Ollie. Our team and the main force at the resource point are all in position. Operation Watch and Wait is ready to go. Over.
Smooth name.
Roger that. All right, Alberto. You're our informant, so it's time for you to take the stage. Give your boss a call.
Yes, sir. Hello? Yeah, boss, it's me.
Alberto, glad you still remember who's boss. My patience was seconds away from wearing thin after not hearing from you in so long.
Sorry, boss. I had a problem with my carrot, and only just got it fixed. But it's all sorted now.
You better not mess this up. I've got the location that you sent over. Is it the right place?
Don't worry, I got the scoop when I was out gathering intel last time.
All right, we're gonna get the goods now. You go meet up with the vehicles. Out.
I did everything you said, sir.
Okay. Next, you'll take us to the ones responsible for selling the stolen goods.
Proxy, Ollie's group is about to get moving. We should get going too.
Once again, cooked.
Master, please remotely assist Ollie in reaching his destination.
You got it.
I have updated your system.
Their path out
Please
is
make
blocked
sure
by
that the
an
path you
gate.
take with all detected. An electrical switch that controls the door. I've marked the location of the switch in your system.
It was... Killing me, Smalls.
It's open! Your virtual assistant is useful after all. Ethereals! We can close the door with that button over there so Ollie will know he should switch paths.
Yeah, but now we have to deal with it.
Your help from afar is invaluable.
No worries, just keep going. Leave the rest to me.
Alright, let's go get him.
I'll handle it.
Alright, that was easy.
I'm hearing interference on the comms device. Don't stray too far away. How far from the stolen goods are we?
There is a shortcut, but seems like we're good to go.
Alright. Aha.
Looks like someone's sneaking up behind Ollie and company.
Yo, let's get him. Yo, nobody likes a good sneak. That's why I'm doing the sneaking. Yo, see ya. Go meet the new boss. Let's get hit 3 for 1.
Copy that.
Perfect. That was not a cat pun, by the way.
Weird. Why are there bandits here? What happened? Where did they go?
Yo, there's a plot twist somewhere.
Oh, it's shifting.
Oh.
The gang set us up. We fell into their trap.
What? What's going on? I thought there were only supposed to be a few of them covering the sale. This isn't good. We're outgunned.
Everyone, just calm down and get ready to make a break for it!
Oh, smooth.
Don't you think it's a little late for that?
Boss, we rounded up the officers, except for the one leading them.
So, this is what you had planned all along.
Of course it's a trap. Never thought the hunter would become the hunted, did you?
Yo, it felt that way all along, Ollie.
You, don't tell me you...
We're a gang making a living stealing ether resources. We always know where the grass is greener. Killer job like that pops up on internet? You better believe we're gonna look into it. If you ask me, your mistake was being way too eager to get what you want. And trusting the word of a gangster.
Truth? Boof.
Anyway, we'd be rude not to accept such a fine gift from public security. Right?
What are you gonna do?
He's gonna tickle your toes.
Already shaking with fear. Now, how did a coward like you end up making captain?
Bribes.
Alright, Captain. It's time for you to take the stage. Call up your main force and come up with a reason for them to withdraw from the resource site.
What? No. No way. I won't.
No. Do you still not understand the gravity of the situation? Help us get this batch of ether resources, and I'll let you live. Isn't that a good deal?
Maybe.
Or would you rather wait here with these officers, waiting to be fed to the Ethereals?
Ethereals! No, don't! You can't feed me to an Ethereal?
Hey, boss! I think Ethereals really freaked this guy out.
We're...
Captain, call up your guys right now. The boss's patience is running out.
You know, those Ethereals are hungry.
No, I can't do that.
Huh?
I don't want to be eaten by an Ethereal, but I don't want to lose my job either.
No, that's real fear stoking right there. Fear losing job.
If I help you contact the main force, I'll be fired, and my life will be completely ruined!
So what you're saying is, it's better to just end everything here and now.
Yes.
No, that's not what I meant either! What I'm saying is, I know another way to get the etheric resources without having to involve the other officers.
Huh. Is that a fact? Sure you're not just, making stuff up?
Of course not. Please trust me. I'm an orphan, and was adopted as a kid. I brought up a whole load of siblings, all unrelated to me, and I suffered so much over the years. I thought becoming a public security officer would mean having a decent job. But after all these years in the department, I've mostly just been sitting on the sidelines.
You and getting your ass benched.
I'm not that young anymore, and this operation might be the last chance I ever get. But seeing as it's doomed anyway, I should really think about myself first and foremost. As long as the department doesn't know I'm responsible, the blame won't fall on me, even if the ether resources are lost.
How surprising. The kid really does have some will to live. Alright then. Lead the way.
On the other side.
Damn it! I knew something smelled fishy! It was all a setup! The gangsters tricked Ollie!
Well, it's already happened, so all we can do now is adapt and respond. But Nekomata, Belle, what do you think about what Ollie just said?
Yeah. You know, Ollie must have a reason for doing what he's doing.
I think Ollie must have some kind of trick up his sleeve.
Yeah, I think so too. Remember? Back when we first met Ollie, he was terrified. But he still didn't reveal he was actually a public security officer.
Until...
Yeah, like she said, he may be unreliable, but he's got more backbone than I expected. And what he was saying to the gangster boss, don't you think it sounded familiar?
You know, like Nekomata said it.
He's a bright guy. He's definitely planning something. Let's follow him and see what he's up to.
Come with me. Over there.
So well behaved. Keep an eye on the area for me.
Where's Ollie taking the gang members?
Yo, here's money. No, we do need to fight that one, though. Alright, let's do it. Yo, let me pass. Let's get this over with.
Mind and body.
Oh, that was a good one.
Neutralize.
scratcher.
Waste of time.
This. Yo, we.
Is Ollie trying to tell us to use the switch?
Yo, he's gonna be like, you're not trapped. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
Okay, we're here. We've arrived at our destination.
Hey, what is this place? This seems pretty far from where you stash your etheric resources.
Please, just hear me out for a moment. When I was out here earlier, laying out the resources, I discovered this weird spatial displacement phenomenon nearby, happening intermittently.
Are you saying all we have to do is just wait here, and a spatial displacement will bring etheric resources to us from who knows where?
Yo, it's called my boot. And it goes up your bum.
Yes, just a little bit longer, and a miracle is going to happen.
Huh? What's the matter? Why are you getting all sweaty? What's that sound?
Boss, this isn't good. Ethereals! There's
Yes.
so many. Where'd they all come from?
I can't take it anymore!
Just smooth. On the other side.
So Ollie took those gangsters to where he got attacked last time.
Looks like he's trying to use the Ethereals to weaken the gangsters, to create an opportunity for us.
We shouldn't let his efforts go to waste. Come on, let's get after him. And the gang members won't let him go. Let's hurry up.
Oh, no, duh. Well, we landed right in the middle.
We finally wiped out all the Ethereals, boss.
Yay?
Where'd that sneaky little cop get to, Alberto? How dare—
He's over here. We've got him. Come here.
I took you for a jittery coward before. I didn't think you had the guts.
Yo, he went balls to the
You let us
wall.
that horde of Ethereals hoping they'd take us out. Bet you never thought a bunch of gangsters like us could take them all out, huh?
No. I actually thought of that, but I knew this would be enough.
What do you mean? Make some sense.
Yo, Nani.
What he means is, now I can take you out all by myself.
Right to the trap.
Huh?
And I don't mean just the music.
Over here. Don't blame me if you get hurt.
And where's the big boss?
Run him down.
Yo, same as the old boss.
That all you got? Let's get him.
Secure.
Finally stopped? Oh, try my claws.
And this is where he gets brutally massacred.
Waste of time. Eliminating target. Be gone.
Check this out!
A preemptive strike.
How much longer are you gonna bug me?
That's why you all surrendered, of course.
Dream on!
She's just one girl. Take her out.
Watch out! Get him!
Get her!
She's just some lousy cat.
Wrong.
Did you hear to see that?
Well, technically, through the nuts. But technically, we did hit the head of the penis.
Told you I could take all you out just by myself.
Well, technically, I added 2 people.
Miss Nekomata, Proxy, you really came.
Pull yourself together, man.
Ollie, pull yourself together. You're safe now.
Yeah, I know, I'm okay. I'm just feeling a little flustered, having seen so many Ethereals.
Those gangsters almost tore you to pieces, but you're still fixated on the Ethereals? You really are something. But anyway, you did a pretty good job just now, Ollie.
Yeah, good job, Ollie. You did something.
Your heroics today were impressive, Ollie.
Well, now that I think about it, that really was kind of unbelievable, wasn't it? My mind just about went blank once I realized we'd been double-crossed. And I don't know why, but I suddenly thought of what Miss Nekomata said before. Turn your personal experience and your personality into your very own secret weapon.
So, you figured out the way I do things, and tricked those gangsters the same way I would've? Great work! And thanks to your quick thinking, your lies went a whole lot more smoothly this time.
Mm-hmm.
It's because what I said wasn't all lies.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Well, didn't you tell me that it's best to mix in some of your own personal experience if you want to get someone to believe your lies? Well, I really am an orphan. I was the oldest kid at the orphanage, and I really did have to more or less raise a whole load of siblings, all unrelated to me.
Ooh.
The reason I chose Argyle's was because of the free tuition, due to family finances.
If your finances were so bad, why didn't you go to a company-affiliated school? I have heard lots of company-run schools offer scholarships. And with your ether aptitude, you probably would have gotten some more lucrative job offers once you graduated.
Some orphans who get out into the real world feel shackled by self-doubt or the distressing memories of their early years, and they happen to find themselves on a path irreversibly in pursuit of money and survival. Of course, I don't mean to say anything bad about people like that. After all, it is what it is. But as
he has a point.
I never want to see my younger siblings like that. I wanted to become a public security officer so I could stand with my head held high and tell them we can all become amazing people. But I'm no role model. I've done nothing really after all these years. I mean, I've never even been awarded so much as a simple commendation before.
Guess what? Now he is.
No wonder you were so intent on getting some recognition before. It was all because of this. But I think your wish just might have come true.
Huh?
Good role models aren't defined by the accommodations they're awarded, but by the actions they take. You showed ingenuity and bravery during the mission. You not only saved public security from losing those ether resources, but you also arrested all those criminals. Are those not the actions of a good role model?
Really? I did all that?
Sure did.
No.
So keep your head up high. Your brothers and sisters, they're all gonna be proud of you too. Anyway, everything's settled for now. So, we'll leave the rest of it to you public security officers to handle.
So concludes the successful partnership.
Great. Our partnership has reached a successful conclusion.
I don't know if I'll get a bonus this time, but I'll pay both your fees as soon as I get back to the precinct.
I'm sure you'll get your bonus. But as for my cut, I don't want it.
Nani.
Huh? Miss Nekomata, what are you talking about?
I said you don't have to pay me. Just pay the proxy.
Well, at least we get
Take your
paid.
bonus and buy those kids something nice. Kids who grew up with nothing cherish whatever gifts they're given. This is it's just what I found in my personal experience.
Yo, let's split that remainder then, Nekomata.
In that case, let's split the remainder. But Ollie, we have a condition. Remember what you said today, and keep being a good role model for those kids.
Yeah! And if I ever catch even a sniff that you've gone crooked, then you can bet I'll be the first one after you.
Uh-oh.
Thanks so much! I promise, I'll definitely keep up my end of the deal too.
And just like that, the curtain finally closed on a successful operation. One week later.
Proxy! It's me!
Yo, have you come to work off your debts?
Oh, are you finally gonna work in the store to repay the Cutting Hairs' debt?
No way. I just came by today to bring you some fresh fish.
Oh.
There's no such thing as a free lunch, Nekomata.
Don't be so suspicious, you two. They're from Ollie.
Ollie sent this? He's a public security officer. Where'd he get so much fish?
After he was told he'd be getting his bonus, he said he went back to the orphanage last weekend.
And?
He went ahead and told them all the presents were for me, so all the kids went out fishing with him to say thanks.
Ollie's a good guy getting you your favorite food.
Well, yeah, but don't stereotype us Thyrans. Sometimes we want a little variety. Something nicer. Like steak or crab legs.
Relax here, Jameis Winston.
Anyway, I've got way too much now, so I want to share some with you. Tick.
Just then, the door of the video store opens.
Amber, what are you doing here?
I'm just returning a tape. Ah, proxies. That's a lot of fish.
One of Nekomata's friends gave them to her.
I didn't buy it. It was a gift from Nekomata's friend.
Hey, Ambi, what do you mean by, huh?
Nothing. It's just a little surprising you have friends who give you gifts. Not like the rest of us Cunning Hairs.
Oh!
Well, of course I do, because I'm actually super popular. Definitely. Enough to call me a role model for the Cunning Hairs.
No.
Yeah, the very role model of a Cunning Hair.
Huh? You just agree. Just like that?
I think that was called being facetious.
So?
It's nothing. Ugh, why do I feel like all this was a waste of time?
I'm going back to the Cunning Hairs now, Nekomata. You coming? Want me to carry some fish?
Okay. We'll be going then, Phaethon. See ya!
Oh, free
All things
fish.
considered, The commission ended pretty well. Well, it's fish for dinner tonight.
Nekomata finishes speaking and leaves. Belle, why did Nekomata suddenly just say all this was a waste of time? It's all because of her original goal, right? Oh, I remember when Nekomata first approached us about working together, she said it was all so Ambi could praise her as a model of the cutting hairs. But looking back, if Nekomata hadn't put so much into the case, she would have never made friends with Ollie and gotten fish from a friend. And she wouldn't have had the chance to brag to Ambi about how popular she is. So nothing really is a waste of time. Yo, we got fish. Yeah, and fresh fish is not exactly easy to come by. Any recipes you like to try? Let's decide what we're eating tonight first. And scene. One down. I still have to do this one. I'll say that for another time. Quick gamba. All right, let's see. What's going on, manager? Yes, Cookie. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Take pictures. Yep, you got, yeah, pictures. Okay, let's see what this is all about. I guess we're just gonna try out characters. Okay.
Stay calm.
Hey, you wanna play with me?
At your service.
What a pain.
Don't look straight at the moon.
Blow, blow, blow away your trouble! Yeah!
Are we there yet?
Scissors, your paper. Get lost! How annoying! Get flushed!
Oh, I see how it is now.
Better dodge.
In position. For you, I'll eliminate any obstacles. Quickly.
Shokaku is here! Yeah! become an Asura!
Good riddance. Avoid it.
Right, there we go.
Stand still.
Okay, now I know how it works.
Troublesome. Sneak it off me. Hey.
Ellen, switch out.
Yo, perfect. Just with 1 split second. We got the score. Boom. Bring the boom to you. Unable to complete challenge in hyper-focus shot. This stage has no time limit or objections. Okay. Okay, what do I think? It was pretty okay. Trick shots. You know. Okay, schedule's been updated. Alright, what else we got? See, 12 days remaining. See, let's see what this deadly situation's all about. Try to get rid of some of these side questorinos. Yes, I'm here for the beer. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Alright, spoke with Roland. Oh, I guess let's give it a try.
One, two, yes. All of you have my complete. My blade is at the ready.
Let's move.
Alright, let's do this. I mean, we should be able to do this no probs. I'd imagine. At least I'm thinking.
You should thank me!
Yep, good skills.
In pursuit! Moving up.
I feel like this is cheap.
Go now, son. Waste of time. Here to support. Don't be afraid. It won't hurt. Press the attack.
No pain.
Such provocations don't go unanswered. Surrender.
Neutralize.
Enter maneuver. Here we go.
Right, we're in a good spot.
One sprint will suffice. Careful, the enemy's recovered.
You cannot stop me.
In pursuit.
You should thank me. Go now, child.
Press the attack.
Mind
Come
and
on,
body.
something good.
Resistance is futile. Fracture.
Kindly fall into despair.
Surrender.
Well, how many health bars does this dude have?
In pursuit. Confirmed.
Like, bro.
Here we go. One sprint will suffice. The enemy's recalibrating. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
Here to support.
Am I winning, son? An X? You even get a 6,000. Damn. Like, holy cow, Batman. See, check the research logs, and we found nothing. We did it. Okay, what the heck is this? Oh. I see. Okay, what other events am I missing? Okay. I already got that. Alright, you know what? Let's just upgrade everybody else. Alright, let's get one of these.
Good day.
Come on.
Need some... Yukashiro Yanagi, awaiting orders.
Yes, soon, unlimited power. See, ice damage? No. Give me the 10-minute longer one.
You cannot stop me. There's those.
Look out! Dude, I need some better numbers.
You should thank me. At your command.
I feel like I'm doing rookie numbers at this point.
I can be everywhere. An opening. Eliminating target. Eyes up. Surrender. Go now, child. They're exposed.
Alright, give me the real guy. Hey, that's right, he changes. Forgot about that part, he becomes a necromorph.
Section 6 shall pay. Don't be afraid. It won't hurt. Wow. An opening. Be gone. It's pointless to resist. As you command.
It was always gonna have a part one was easy. Part two, tough.
Reporting. Waste of time. You cannot stop me.
No, not cool.
Surrender. Here to support. There's those. Warning. You should kindly fall into despair. Let's finish the job. As you command. We'll never back down. Fracture.
One more.
Mind and body.
Sweet. Alright, let's get this upgrade going. Alright, looks like we need a lot of grass. I probably should have switched down to coal. I should have, woulda, coulda.
shine. Andy, go back! You should thank me!
Oh, get him!
I've got your six. Behave! Standing by. Warning.
Nope.
You have a weak spot. Target confirmed. Go. Neat and tidy.
Wait, I thought that was something made sense.
Be gone. Back off. Neutralize. This won't hurt. As you command. Don't be afraid. It won't hurt. Behave. So many openings.
No phrasing.
You cannot stop me. I want to pit. Gotta run. Get it. I'm ready. An opening. Just leave it to me. I'm coming. You have a weak spot. Go now, child. At your command. Be gone. I want a bonus. Target confirmed. Go. It's no good surrendering. I can be everywhere. Fracture. This won't hurt. Say goodbye to our guests. They're exposed. Get ready.
Oh,
Bye-bye, suckers! Boom! So many openings. I'm ready. Kindly fall into despair. An opening. Behave. Say goodbye to our guests. We'll never back down. Neutralize.
Come on. Feel the pain.
Job's not over.
Here to support. You cannot stop.
Pick it up.
Can you see me?
Preparing takedown.
Wiping them all out, there's nothing there. Dance! Let's not disappoint our customers. They're exposed.
Right, almost. Just a little more.
Eliminating target. Evasive maneuver.
You should thank me. Go
No,
now,
not today,
child.
Satan.
An opening.
This won't hurt. As you command.
We'll never back down.
Gotta run. Get it. We have a weak spot.
Stay on guard.
Now, how many is that army? And A... Yeah, well, at least it... You know, I might drop it down a little to make it go a little faster. Might be the smart thing to do. Then again, sometimes not that smart. See, I'll scale a lot of things from this. My God, it's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, it's gone. If I was gonna drive me crazy for a while.
Head-made Rena, you have ready for combat.
Alright, let's do this.
You can't escape.
No, you cannot.
I want a bonus for this!
Okay, much better.
This won't hurt.
May take a little longer. But you know what? That's painful.
Go. Watch out!
Can you see me?
Preparing takedown.
Neutralize.
Bye-bye, suckers! Boom!
Good play. Electric charge.
Wiping them all out! There's nothing better!
So many openings. Kindly fall into despair. You cannot stop me.
Full force.
Warning. I'm ready. At your command.
It's no good surrendering!
I can be everywhere.
Another beautiful job. Yo, do it again. Not until we get to 15.
You cannot stop me. Everything.
Behave?
Say goodbye to our guests.
Alright, where's Big Boy?
Fracture. This won't hurt. Say goodbye to our guests. We'll never back down.
Just so you say.
Let me give you a little treat, like this. Don't be afraid. It won't hurt.
We'll hit him hard with it.
Eyes up.
I'm right here. Go now, child.
They're exposed.
Here to support. Wow. Go play.
Preparing takedown.
Wiping them all out. There's not so many openings.
Alright, one more time. Please, I'm on my knees.
Behave. So many openings.
The smoothness.
Can you see me?
They're exposed.
This won't hurt. Say goodbye to our guests.
An opening.
Move it!
Neutralize.
Let me give you a little treat, like this. Go play.
Electric charge.
Wiping them all out. There's nothing better. You have a weak spot. Kindly fall into despair.
They're exposed.
Hola.
Get ready.
You cannot stop me. Behave. Say goodbye to our guests.
We'll never back down. Fracture.
Jackpot!
Alright. There we go. Good wipeout. And return to them upgrades. Alright, sweet. Make this a little easier. Let's see, first priority. Oh, I'm pretty much taking care of everything on here. I have to get 30 though. Yo, and I don't want to get 30. Yeah, we're gonna be here forever. The grind knows no man.
Standing by.
So many openings. Go now, child. An opening. I want a bonus! There it goes. Can you see? Preparing to attempt this. Wiping them all out, there's nothing better!
Like, yo, just curious right now. Okay, that was like not even a minute. God damn. That was 30 seconds. Gave me 2. Alright, screw it. Let's go to arcade.
Morning. Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
Now let's do some Snake Duel first. Yeah, I will lose. Yo, go me. You win this round. Yo, good course correction. Yo, good save. This might be the best run. Oh. At least I played Snake Duel in 1.
Time flies when you're having fun, right? Looking forward to your next visit.
Yo, don't tell me to live. See, yay, more tickets. Gotta get anything good? See, ooh. I want all the good stuff. Hee. Oh. At least we got some. At least we got a thing. See, no. Okay, we got 5. See, Gamba. Nope, nothing. And at least we're getting some nice things. I think.
Headmaid Rena, super ready for combat. You have my complete support.
See, ooh.
Yukashiro Yanagi, awaiting orders. Standing by. One, nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here. Need something?
Come on!
You know, I'm tempted. I know I shouldn't.
Is something the matter? Headmaid Rena, and nothing to fear. 1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
No, I shouldn't. Yeah, screw it's a double or nothing. Yo, and I like double. Double the trouble, double the fun, double mid twins, number 1.
Surrender! Can you see? Preparing takedown. Be gone! It's pointless to resist.
No understatement. No shocker, yes, please.
Resistance is futile. Surrender. You cannot stop me. It's happening. Let's finish the job. Say goodbye to our guests. They're exposed. Eliminating target.
Easy.
It's pointless to resist. Such provocations don't go unanswered. Resistance is futile. Can you see? Electric charge.
Almost.
Be gone. Thunder.
Thunder shock.
Let's finish the job. As you command.
And when A. Have your mind. All right, there you go. That's a 10. Yeah, we need more power. Oh, we have to do this. Okay, one final one. Let's do this. But don't worry, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. At just be 12 to reach. No. Dodge bumps. Really, that was there all along. Come on, left, 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 left. Sorry. Slow. It'll be. Just gotta make it to the end. Just gotta make it. Oh, that's kind of bogus. At least I got 100. Mm-hmm. Alright, one last one. Last one. Alright, we got this, we got this. Aha, joke's on them. Now I get a head start on making this. Okay, now I want it to work out. Okay, 3, 4, 5. Now, how are people still hanging on up there? Well, that's my question. Okay, two more. We got this. Maybe one more? No. Okay, one more. And victory. You know, a little bit more. You know. Okay, one more. Last one, it should be. Excuse me. Definitely the last one. Oh boy, this one might actually be a bit of a tough hatch. But thank God I had a lot of... Oh! Nice practice! Oh, shit. Kill me. You know, interesting decision, that guy. Oh, shucky ducky. Oh, right through the hoop. At least that was the first one eliminated. Alright, only 500 more to go. Alright, everyone. I'm out for a night. Rest easy. Stay cheesy. See you Friday for a sponsored stream of Sniper Elite Resistance.